We are live! We are live! We are live finally. Hold on, I forgot to do this. We are live! Finally, we are fucking live. I am so happy to be back in the field. And we've got Eagle Eye Football, we've got the Popcorn Gang, Brush, Eagle Eye, Dola in the house, and finally beating Brush to it. I don't know what you beating him on, but people, I missed so much. I miss you all so much. I miss you all so much. I miss this light bulb. I missed everything. I missed everything. So let's get on with the show. I am so happy to be back. Now, today it's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a long one, hopefully. And yeah, it's gonna be really interesting, and it's gonna be really good to eat tomorrow. Of course, not in the morning because I have everything in the morning, but I have I'm gonna get a good sleep tomorrow for Manchester United versus Newcastle for watching Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, I'm buzzing for it. So let's get on with the show. I'm gonna talk about Man United versus Newcastle. Now, it's gonna be really interesting game because I don't know how Manchester United gonna line up. I don't know what's gonna be the midfield. I don't know what's gonna be the attack because when we talk about Manchester United, we've got now depth. We've got now squad depth. We've got no excuses to rotate this squad. Now Sancho, I think Sancho should play this game because you're not gonna get a better chance to play Sancho and up his fitness and his and for him to adapt to the game in Premier League than Newcastle, because Newcastle are suffering a bit. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how he plays. Um, but look, it's gonna be the same back four, the same goalkeeper, David De Gea in goal, Varane and Maguire. It's gonna be Aaron Bissaka and Luke Shaw. Now I'm gonna talk about this right back situation because I have a really interesting point that I would like to share with you all. But later on in the show. So now we've got then we've got in the midfield. I really do think that Matic and Van de Beek should play because they do deserve a chance. Not actually, they do actually deserve a chance, but they have to start. But Oli won't do it. I feel Pogba's gonna be dropped in the midfield because of the depth that we had and that we have in the attacking spots. So we'll see what happens, but I feel like Van de Beek is not gonna start again. So yeah, I feel so sorry for him, and if he's gonna leave, then that's the best for your career, pal. Because Solskjaer clearly doesn't want him this football club, but he's making him stay. I don't know. He's scared probably for any injuries or things like that, so he's keeping him. But keeping the quality of Donny on the bench, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess because Van de Beek plays definitely is gonna play better than Fred. So people are getting happy then that Fred is not playing. But the $1 million question is, if Fred was already gonna play, was he even gonna start? Because I don't think he was gonna start. I think he would have played he might have started, but he wouldn't have started because we've got. I think Pogba's gonna get dropped in the midfield. Now that Anti Martial started to get into form, he started scoring goals, assists. He started to play games for France. So Martial is gonna start. I feel like Bruno's gonna start. It's gonna be really interesting to see if Sancho starts or not because Greenwood is undroppable. So it's gonna be a weird situation tomorrow. We've got Sancho, Martial, Greenwood, Bruno, Ronaldo, Cavani. Cavani's not gonna start. Sancho, we need a creative winger to play because Ronaldo's gonna play 100%. Martial deserves a start for me. Like, he started to get into form, so I feel like the best chance for him is Newcastle. Greenwood is undroppable. Got Bruno's gonna play definitely. Yeah, we've got loads. So big up, and Dola big up as well. So like, I don't know how this is gonna pan out, but for me, I start Pogba on the left, Bruno at cam, Sancho on the right, and Ronaldo, because like the creativity from Bruno and Pogba alongside Sancho with a lethal striker like Ronaldo. So like Ronaldo has to play. Ronaldo has to play. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna get pissed off. What's my starting formation? Really interesting question. Mm, I would start with a ooh, that's a really tough one. Like I would start at 4-3-3. I would play I would play but actually to be completely honest, I really do love the 4-2-3-1 because like you have four back four as always. You have two holding midfielders, but like one who's box to box and one who's helping the defense out. Um so probably Matic and Donny van de Beek, and you got Pogba on the left, who can interchange with Bruno and Sancho on the right, and we've got Ronaldo. Now Bruno is undroppable. His form is unbelievable at the moment, so we cannot drop him. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how Ole plays. If Scott McTominay starts, then I'm sorry, mate. You're absolutely taking the piss because you've got a fully fit Donny van de Beek and you're not starting him at all. At all. Not giving him a single minute in Premier League. That's an absolute shit house, honestly. So yeah, that's for Man United. Newcastle are suffering a bit, but like they've got an interesting team. Almiron, they've got Sam Maximin, they've got Wilson. Those attacking threats. Steve Bruce, he's not a good manager. He's not a good manager at all. But like anything can happen. Anything can happen if we're not careful. But like I feel like it's gonna be a comfortable win. I think it's gonna be like a 4-0 win, a 5-0 win because like I feel like with Varane in defense, I don't think we're gonna concede a goal tomorrow. I feel like Aaron Bissaka is now like shining, and I think this season is gonna be his star season. Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is absolutely crucial every single time. So I think that we're gonna keep a clean sheet tomorrow, but hopefully we're gonna score a lot of goals and hopefully we see a Ronaldo hat trick because let me tell you, it's gonna be really interesting squad. You're gonna see uh, for will Ronaldo start? I think he will. There's no excuse now for not starting Ronaldo because Ronaldo Ronaldo right is always fit. He is always fit because he works out at home. He had a like even he if he doesn't play at home, uh, train at home. He had a big preseason with Juventus, and he played in the international. He played with Portugal, so like there's no excuse at all to not play Ronaldo. Have you done your fancy team yet? No, I'm gonna do it with it. I've done most, but I haven't done all. So keep up with that, and I haven't showed my FPL points till now. Who do you think is Newcastle's biggest threat? Alan Sam Maximin, definitely. Sam Maximin is really skillful play. I really do like him. He's really skillful, really passionate about everything. So yeah, he's amazing. Alan Maximin. but hopefully he doesn't do anything, and he won't do anything because we got Maguire and Varane. All press conference, he'll go on pitch at some point. People from the start of the day, when Ollie said that, were like, he's not gonna start. Then Ollie never says that anybody's gonna start unless it's not an important game. Premier League games are always an important game. Premier League games are always important, and he's not gonna say like Ronaldo's gonna start or he's gonna be on the pitch at some point. I don't think he's gonna say he start. He said, Ronaldo said in his interview with West Brown, he said, I'm gonna pressure Ole to play. So I don't think there's any excuse to not play Ronaldo. So like, yeah, if he doesn't play Ronaldo, then yeah. But he's not, if he's not gonna play Ronaldo tomorrow, then he's gonna start consistently now. But he has to start tomorrow. For me, he has to start. And there's no excuses, as I said. Ole strikes me as the type of coach who would bench Ronaldo just so he can get cheered on by the fans. I agree with that point. You know, I feel like Ole's that type of coach, but you've got one of the best players in the world, if not the best player in the world. Ballon d'Or winner, Champions League winner. He's done it everything everywhere apart from the World Cup. So I don't think not having Ronaldo, not starting Ronaldo is an absolute farce. On as he said for the thing that he said about Fred. So like, it's kind of weird not start what's his name, Ronaldo at all, and would be disappointing as well. But like, you gotta take on board that Ole is that type of manager who does it every single time, and he benched Varane last time, but he's definitely gonna be involved tomorrow. He's definitely gonna be involved. Big up Bradley, thanks for coming on. Rich, I think he has to start. Him United tickets are the most expensive on the planet. He has to start. For me, he has to start. So Newcastle again, their relegation battle team, which I'm absolutely afraid of, but I'm still confident that we're gonna win. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be a really good game for Manchester United. And I think it's gonna finish 4-0. I think it's gonna be 4-0. And hopefully, if Ronaldo starts, he might get 2 goals or something like that. I think if you guys riot, I won't riot. But I'm gonna be mad. But like, I'm not gonna riot. I will understand it. But like, after this game, if he doesn't start, then he can kiss my ass. Honestly, the fans will go mad if CR7 doesn't start. Image spending over 2K and he doesn't start. I mean, no, probably yeah. But on my end, I wouldn't be mad if he doesn't start. No, I would be angry if he doesn't start. But like, I won't get like, oh, he didn't start and things like that. You gotta take on board that he's got tough choices, but like Cristiano Ronaldo has to start. But if he doesn't start this match, then I'll probably get it. But there's no excuse not to start. There's no excuse not to start. Big up Leo. Subscribe to Euroscope, by the way. Amazing content he's doing. I have to go after him because he's a Chelsea fan and he's got Lukaku as an ex-Zaha twat. Anyway, so that's for the Newcastle versus Manchester United game. I think it's gonna be a wonderful game to watch because I'm gonna get to watch Ronaldo. So yeah, I'm gonna get to watch Ronaldo tomorrow. UK people will not watch this match. It's music to my ears, you know. Looking forward to get the dub. Yeah, I'm waiting for 4 or 5-0. Hopefully 4-5-0. And hopefully Ronaldo's gonna start. So people tell me your score predictions in the comments. It'd be really interesting to see what you're going to say about this game and your score predictions. So we're gonna move on with fantasy squads. No, fantasy points. Fantasy points and squads. Let's take it on board on that one. 4-0. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 4-0 as well. But like, hopefully we're not all jinxing it, because Newcastle have no way to win. Like, if we lose, if we actually lose, then like, yeah, I'm gonna get really pissed off. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rich, why do you have to do this, man? Are you saying 4-0 to Newcastle? If it's 4-0 to New, okay, okay. I'm gonna let it slide, Rich. But like, next time, be I don't know how to say. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the news. We've got this thing. We've got you're not gonna send me off, by the way, because I'm in a really good mood today. So if you send me off, then that's because of you and because of your boss. And Toon Army, yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, this, ladies and gentlemen, held on for Ivan Tony. Ivan Tony scored a goal finally, and I think he's gonna do it consistently now. So Ivan Tony, I love you, my man. I love you. Hopefully, you keep up this form. Oh, my audio is also removed. I wasn't talking at all. So Ivan Tony, I love you so much. Next, Jamie Vardy. I've captained him, and I've done a perfect captaining in this team. Dunk. Lukaku has done so well because of this red card. So like, it's a bit sad, to be honest. So we're gonna move on now to the pick team, and I've already done some few changes. Woo! And you're gonna like those, and you're probably gonna know what I've changed to get. Like, you're probably gonna know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got that was Sanchez, because this Argentinian twat is not playing. We've got Cresswell, as always. Digne, hopefully he get a clean sheet. Luke Shaw, hopefully getting an assist and a clean sheet. We've got Saar, who hopefully can do something this game. Harrison, who's got a difficult game. Fornals is gonna play against Southampton. He's on really good form, alongside Greenwood, who's on a really good form as well. And at strikers, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Tony, Ivan Tony, Jamie Vardy, and Cristiano Ronaldo. See? No, I'm gonna do this. See? Come on. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo. Anyway, don't clip that. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, that's the team. We've got bench Dunk, Tierney, Traore, and this Argentinian twat who's not gonna play. So yeah, it's gonna be really a good week, hopefully. Which one of your teams are doing the best? Ooh, I've got one. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get the best one. Um. Hopefully I can find it, and hopefully this is the one because like I've got 7 accounts. You know what? FYI, for your information, today we're gonna be doing. Oh my god! Oh my god! No, this is not the one. Definitely. Um, don't do this, man. So we've got a squad that I haven't touched. I haven't touched at all. So people, we're gonna need some changes immediately. We're gonna need some changes immediately. So get ready because we need to do some changes. Um, we've got Allison, we got Alexander Arnold, Luke Shaw, Aarons, and Cresswell. So Arnold, Shaw, Cresswell are definitely gonna start with Allison. Got Saka, Trossard, Zaha, and Fernandez. Ivan Tony, Richarlison, and Firmino. So straight away, we're gonna get rid of this Liverpool twat, and we need a bit more money to get Cristiano. So the $1 million question here is: do I sell Bruno Fernandes to get Cristiano Ronaldo? Because this is the only way. This is the only way. Do I do this? Uh, if I do this, hold on, I'm gonna show you the screen right now. If I do this, if I get Cristiano Ronaldo, no. If I get Ronaldo, we got 8.3, which is a good budget to get like to get his name. To get what? I don't know. Let's find out. We got Greenwood. Ooh, Benrahma. Do I put Greenwood in? Do I put Greenwood in? That's the question. Garay as well. Garay is an interesting player because I really do like Garay. I don't know what to do with this one. Please tell me anything because I don't know what to pick. So let's see the games. So Spurs need Crystal Palace. What's the easiest match is probably Everton versus Burnley, and we're not gonna get anybody from. Oh, we might actually get somebody from Everton. Do I think we should get Garay and hope for the best? You know what? I'm gonna get a -4. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do right now. So we're gonna remove Firmino. Gonna remove Bruno. Let me show you. And Buendia, we're gonna get -4. That doesn't matter to be honest, because I couldn't care less until this championship starts. So Ronaldo, we get Cristiano Ronaldo. We get Garay. And we got 9.1. So who do I get here? Conor Gallagher. Do I get Conor Gallagher? It's a really tough one, you know. We've got 9. So like Benrahma, Fornals. Who do I get? Gallagher, I don't think Gallagher's gonna do anything against Spurs. Zaha in there, that's a big statement, you know. That's a huge statement because Zaha's a really good bench player. And unfortunately, he's an ex-Lukaku twat who always slides on a floor crying for a penalty or crying because anybody does anything not wrong, like not wrong. And yeah, so I don't know what to do with this because Greenwood, will Greenwood do anything against Newcastle? Like he would, but will he start against Newcastle? That's $1 million question as well. Do I get Ronaldo? Do I get? I don't know. I don't know. Please tell me. Can can I get help in the comments, please, and tell me who do I get because I really don't know what to do. I honestly don't. Get Conor Gallagher. Mm, I don't know about that. I don't know. I need some help here. I really do need some help. Um, better keep searching. Dali Ali, no. Mount. Uh, uh, Pronouns, Pogba, Greenwood, Benrahma. There's no Palace rivalry. It's only rivalry with Rich. So I've came up with the conclusion. I haven't come up with the conclusion. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Fuck's sake. Yeah, they've got a lot of injuries. Oh, you know what? You remind me of Bergwijn. Do I get Bergwijn? No. Jota probably. Do I take the risk and get Conor Gallagher on a serious note? Mm, Spurs have a lot of. Wait, hold on. Spurs don't have a lot of injuries. Spurs injuries. Are you taking the piss? Christian Romero out. Lo Celso out quarantine. David Sanchez quarantine out. Uh, Questionable calf injury. Oh, we've got both centre backs injured. Hmm. So they're playing against what's their name? They're playing. Tottenham are playing against. Who are they playing against? I forgot. Um, they're playing against Crystal Palace. You know what? Because this account is trash, or not trash. Like, uh, I'm gonna actually gonna do it and get Gallagher. Like, Rich, you made me do something that I'll probably regret for the rest of my life. Or not get Gallagher because we've got Zaha. You know what? Remove Gallagher. We've got Arsenal, Man United. Um, you know what? I'm gonna take someone that nobody talks about. That is Traore. There we go. That's gonna be the team. Of course, Ronaldo's gonna be the captain. Suchek. I don't think Suchek is gonna be the one. For Nas's shout too, I got Adama. I think he's gonna do something this week because they've been so unlucky, and I think they're gonna click now from against Watford. So I think Adama Traore would do something definitely. So that was a good shout. Thanks to me as always. Thanks for the help, people. And yeah, that is the team. But that wasn't what Rich asked for from the beginning. So I'm gonna come back to here. Raul Jimenez was cleared by Mexico and Wolves to play over the weekend. No, I'm not gonna get Raul Jimenez. No, I'm no, not till he gets a goal. I'm gonna get it. Let me find the account that we're talking about because yes, that's the one. That's the one. And you know what maybe fell off? This shit called defense because I have an absolute nightmare defense. So we've got here Martinez got 2. As I don't want to sweat this guy. Luke Shaw got the clean sheet. Kufal and Dunk were absolute trash collectors in the match. Greenwood was the captain and like was not the worst, but I would have picked Vardy or Salah. So Greenwood was the captain and got something. Bergwijn got the assist, I think. Yeah. Mahrez got the assist. Salah with the goal. Vardy, Sam Maximin, Ivan Tony. I would have put in Lowton, but like it's Burnley, you don't know what to expect from Burnley. So like that's the best one. It has 70 points, which is the best one I've got. Now let's come here to the pick team. I've done some changes, obviously. So we've got this man who's not gonna play. So we've gotta put in Guaita, who hopefully will do something. Richman, if he doesn't do anything, then you're gonna get an absolute Boogerant. Oh man, Rich, you need to calm down, pal. You need to calm down because he won't be mad. I know Santiago. Santiago. Oh yeah, because but but in fairness to Raul Jimenez, he had a really bad he had a really bad head injury. So like boy, you're speaking with look. I don't dislike Raul Jimenez. He had a really bad head injury. So until he clicks, he's gonna be a really lethal striker. I was happy if he come to United before they had injury, but like no. Brush is in the house to bring Ronaldo in or not. Made every single account probably I've got Ronaldo. So look at this account. We got Guaita and goal. Rich, I'm gonna kill you. We got Kufal. We got Luke Shaw. We've got Dunk as well, who I think he's not gonna do anything. We've got Mo Salah. We've got Bergwijn. Hopefully he plays. Greenwood and Rafinha, I think, will have a good game against Liverpool. We've got Alan Maximan because I can substitute him. We've got Ronaldo and we've got Ivan Tony. You know what? Can I just get somebody instead of Alan Maximan, or should I substitute him with Alan Maximan with Jorginho, because I don't think Alan Maximan is gonna do anything. Like wait, how is this my fault? We have Guaita. I wouldn't put him in myself. It's been dodgy this season. Oh, so you're scaring me more. No, hold on. Take this L. You were the one in the beginning who told me Guaita's was really good last season and he's gonna be good this season. No, I'm not having this. You were the one who told me this. Look, oh man, Rich, you're gonna calm yourself down. Miss you, pal. Bless up, yeah, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. So we've got Ronaldo in. So I don't know if I should triple captain him in this account. I'm gonna put Jorginho in because like I feel like there's gonna be a penalty, and at least he will do anything apart from San Maximin who will do subtle. So I'm gonna put Jorginho in. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put Jorginho in. We got Rafinha, Greenwood. Yeah, that's a good team. I think that's a good team apart from the goalkeeper. So yeah, I'm gonna change the goalkeeper. I'm gonna do that probably. I might do that. So yeah, that's the team for now. League Grant. He wasn't. You know what? Dean Henderson wasn't available for about from the beginning of the season, and he wasn't even on the bench. And Tom Heaton was on the bench. So like Lee Grant, I don't know if he ever played for Man United, but I don't think that he ever touched the pitch, Old Trafford. I think I'm going to stick with Lukaku as captain this weekend, and then make a decision about on Rooney. I think Chelsea. What have Chelsea got? They've got Aston Villa. So yeah, probably you're right. I think you're right with that. But I think you should get Ronaldo. Like, there's no question about it. Yeah, exactly. It's all about vibes. Dan James. Ooh, you reminded me of Daniel James, because actually, that's a that's a good shout because Daniel James. I think it's gonna be a good signing for Leeds. I genuinely good. I think it's gonna be a good signing for Leeds and for Bielsa to keep consistent to stay consistent on like and stay consistent on wanting Daniel James. It's really interesting, and I think there's something. I think Daniel James might do something. To have signed fourth official. So yeah, that's the team. That's the team. Hopefully, we're gonna do. That's the three main accounts that I have done now, ladies and gentlemen, because we have no time, or like I'm the one who doesn't have time. We're gonna do Collins now. So people, I've dropped in the link. Here's the link. If you want to drop in, come and talk about opinion. We're gonna do the predictions together as well. So like yeah, it's gonna be really interesting. Ronaldo was announced like a trillion times because like there was the first day where he signs, then he was like on the pitch side and pictures that small interview, him coming in on the pitch and things like that. So like he's done a trillion times. You know what? I'm gonna come and account it because or no, it's probably gonna take a long time. That's the link. I've dropped it in. Also, silly question: how do you all do the reply thing with my name highlighted? Help this old guy figure it out. Now, basically, old man, you're gonna put in at and like capital like and write eagle, so it's gonna come up the name and yeah, Luke Collins, yeah, oh, and Hamza. Have I missed the Google Rant segment? Do you all want to see our Google run today? I am prepared for this because like I've like I've kept on waiting for the perfect moment to do a Google rant. And guess who we're gonna do a Google rant on? But not Crystal Palace. Not Crystal Palace, no. It's the Banter Club who haven't got the only club who haven't got single point at this Premier League. it's our go off on Newcastle. No. He's the one who said it himself, old man. Now we've got a caller here, ladies and gentlemen. A Crystal Palace fan, a brother to Eagle Eye Football, and I'm gonna I do respect actually. How are you doing, pal? How are you doing, pal?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Your pal there in the comments, Rich, always pissing me off as always, but everything going quite well.
Yeah.
So you've got a game against Spurs. Now Luke is a Crystal Palace fan. So what do you think? What do you think it's gonna be the score? What? I didn't mean to put that on. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, you got a game against Spurs. Now, what do you think it's gonna? How do you think this game is gonna play out? And what's your score prediction?
Uh, well, it could go two ways. Uh, we can be typical Palace and lose, or we can actually turn up and actually win.
Mm,
Um, but also, what I think is, I think, I think it'll be a draw. I'm gonna go for 1-1. I'm sitting on the fence for this game, and I'm gonna take a point.
you're gonna take a
Uh,
point,
yeah,
but don't you like as Santiago said, like they have loads of injuries. They actually have two loads of injuries. So like, wouldn't you think this would be the perfect opportunity for Crystal Palace to get 3 points?
it would be nice to get 3 points, but as some of the bigger clubs, they have a lot of squad depth, and seeing like the predicted lineups for Tottenham and Palace, Tottenham have a few good players in their starting 11. Um, Brian Gill making his debut. You obviously got Harry Kane. If you got Harry Kane in your team, you're probably more likely to try and get a few points in the season because Kane does score goals. Uh, we have to see with Palace because they've got a new striker in Edouard and see what he's capable of. We know what he's capable of in the Scottish League, but we've got to be realistic here. Coming to the Premier League is probably really difficult from the Scottish League, but we all know that Edouard is a goal scorer and he can
Yeah,
score goals. But also Harry Kane, Tottenham have a goal scorer in Harry Kane. So the reason why I see it being 1-1 because fans are at Selhurst Park and we can get behind them, and also Tottenham have Harry Kane and he can always find a way to score goals. So I'm going to go for 1-1. That's how I see it.
yeah. And Rich said like he would be disappointed with the point, which I agree with because like now it's like for me it's gonna be the perfect opportunity because they don't have a defense and they've got Son out, Christian Romero out, they've got Davison Sanchez out, so their two main defenders are out. Son is out, but like Lo Celso is out as well. So like they've got a couple of players out, and for me, Crystal Palace, like you're playing at home, you play like for me, you're playing quite good football. Um, so I think it would be the perfect opportunity for Crystal Palace.
Okay, yeah, I see your point. They've got a lot of players out injured, but and also Palace do have a few advantages. The home support, and a few. If you've seen a few games this season with Man United, and especially with how the home support is so important this season to when it was last season, because we didn't have home advantage last year. So home support could probably be crucial for Palace this game. So yeah, and Tottenham do have a few key injuries as well. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Big up yourself, man. Thanks for coming on. And
I would like a win, but Palace might
yeah,
get a
what's
draw
the say?
or they might lose. So we are Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I get your
So,
point. You're cutting out too much.
but
Yep, he's cut out. But big up Luke for coming on, honestly, and hope they beat the Spurs. I hope that too as well. Yeah, Son is out. Probably 75% Son is out, but like hope for the best that he could be still playing, and it worked. So I'm gonna say with my score prediction with Crystal Palace versus Spurs, I'm gonna say this game is gonna finish 1-0 to Crystal Palace, or 2-0, 2-1 to Crystal Palace. I'm gonna say 2-1 to Crystal Palace. I think Edward's gonna have a good game. Zaha's gonna shine tomorrow, and yeah, I'm not good. I'm not. Hold on, I'm not going to do a Google rant for. Where's this comment? I'm not. I'm not gonna do for. Where did it go? I can't find. I'm not. I'm done doing Norwich anyway. Daddy duties. Smash that like button, people. Yes, yes. Smash that like button. Um. So yeah, it's okay. But like, who can come on? Easy, come on. This is the link. It's above. I'm gonna put in it again because like it's a bit far. Or not. It's not a bit far. It's there. So like, yeah. And you lot are working. Get it. I appreciate you for being here. So like we've got now some bigger problems here. Now we've got Arsenal versus Norwich. Arsenal versus Norwich. Arsenal, I'm not gonna banter them until they win because like I really do not feel sorry for them. So Arsenal versus Norwich. Norwich are having got apart from the point, and unlike some losers who haven't got a single point till now in the Premier League. So I feel like this is gonna be a game for Arsenal to win. This is a game for them to make a statement that they should come back on track with winning. I think this game is gonna finish probably. I think it's gonna be a 3-1 win to Arsenal. I think Arsenal are gonna finally win, and like yeah, hope like I would hope for them to win because I would hope for them to win because like I really do feel sorry for them. Honestly, I do. So that's Arsenal versus Norwich. Relegation 3-pointer, yeah. Yeah. Mad that this is relegation 6-pointer already. Yeah, this is awkward as hell, you know. Arsenal talking about relegation, and this is actually serious because they are actually in relegation battle for now, and like they have got now a couple. You know what? Let's hold up for a minute and check out Arsenal fixtures. Uh, so they've got. I'm sharing the screen, right? So they've got Norwich. They've got Burnley. They've got Wimbledon. Got Norwich, Burnley, or Wimbledon in the cup. They've got the Derby. You've got Brighton. Like they've got a couple of games where they should at least like, if we talk about Norwich, Burnley, Tottenham, Brighton, that's 3, 6, 9, 12. Like they should um, at least get um, 7 points. 7 points for Arsenal would be good. I really do miss him, and I one of the people I absolutely feel terrible for because like he said he's gonna finish top four in the London conversation on Eagle Eye, and like he was serious about it, but like they lost their first three games, so I really feel terrible for him. Yeah, yeah, but he wasn't gonna play those consistent games, like because Real Madrid apparently were suffering, but then he did 180 million bid for Kylian Mbappe. Like Florentino Perez can hit up his and fuck himself and kiss his ass because like this is an absolute shit arse what he's done, and like saying like um we're suffering and the Super League is the only way to survive. After that bid, you've shown that like you've got red horse and affected your brain probably. What happened to Oba? I don't know. He fucked off. Um, so let's move on from this terrible team. We've got Brentford versus Brighton, an interesting game to watch. Ivan Tony to score, hopefully. I think it's gonna be really intriguing game to watch. So I feel like Brentford. I think it's gonna be a really good game. It's Brentford at home, so I think this game is probably gonna finish. This game is probably gonna finish. Um, I'm gonna say 2-2 because Brighton need to get a point, and Brentford are going on a really good run at the moment, better than Arsenal. And Ivan Toney has started like scoring, so I feel like this game is gonna finish 2-2, and hopefully Ivan Toney does what he did from the beginning. Oba did an Özil. You all saw that Özil tweet, right? Where he said like, where he said trust the process. He probably didn't trust the process, so he fucked off from Arsenal, which was the best move that he's done. But like, it took him out. It took him nowhere. I really feel sorry for Mesut Ozil for what he did, and he sacrificed his own career for Arsenal. He went from Real Madrid to Arsenal, and then like they treated him as crap. You have to respect the big players. Like you actually have to do it. Arsenal are rubbish. Yeah, they're rubbish. Um, so that's Brentford versus Brighton, which is a more interesting game than Arsenal versus Norwich. We've got now the biggest game of the week, which I think this is the biggest game of the week. Yeah, Leicester versus Man City. Um, yeah, they actually need to like on a rivalry sense and hatred. They actually have to do something. Like honestly, so Leicester versus Man City is gonna be really beautiful game to watch. Um, Leicester City. Let's check on Leicester City news. Um, so they've got let's see this news. I can't read anything. Uh, so let's come here and um. So looks like everybody's gonna is fit apart from Ricardo Pereira. Um, so hold on, I'm gonna show you this right now. Team news. So they've got will monitor Johnny Evans and Vestergaard. They could return from foot and knee problems. Lookman is in contention to make his Fox's debut, and Ricardo Pereira could be available. And Bertrand has passed his fitness. Isaac Perez is suspended. Um, Manchester City news awaits on whether the Ellis and Gabriel Jesus could play. You know what? If Gabriel Jesus doesn't play, then I think it's gonna be a really interesting game because like Gabriel Jesus is on really good form alongside Fernando Torres. So like yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see what happens with Man City. I think it's gonna be a really good game. I really do. I think it's gonna finish like I think it's gonna be a it's Leicester at home, and Man City have missed players, and so do Leicester. But like I feel Leicester could do something. You know what? I'm gonna say it's gonna be 2-1 to Leicester. I think Leicester are gonna win this game. I really do because Man City are suffering a bit. They got lucky with Arsenal because Arsenal are shit. Anybody could have won in the first 3 games against Arsenal. Um, so like I feel like Man City could suffer against Leicester, and I think they're gonna get a 2-1 win against Man City. So this is a big call, you know, Leicester City to get win against Man City, which I think would happen. And Google time, baby. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. My starting goal for Man City. He might. I don't know who's their substitute goalkeeper. Apparently, Scott Carson, the American goalkeeper, isn't he? Um, I'm gonna talk to him again because like he said he had a little think, but I don't know what's happening with his thinking. But we're gonna see what happens. But like yeah, yeah, it would be a really nice show by the way. So let's move on. We've talked Man United Newcastle. I've said 4-0. I don't know what you've said. And I think it's gonna be hopefully if Ronaldo starts, might be a Ronaldo hat trick or a double for Ronaldo. Now we've come up to the last few games. We've got West Ham versus Southampton. West Ham are in really good form. They could do something. They probably will get the win against Southampton because Southampton are in relegation battle this season. Uh, So like yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a game for West Ham, and I think it's gonna be a 3-1 win for West Ham, and hopefully Antonio will do something as well because I've done him in one of my squads. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game because Hasselholt might go for it, and Moise will go for it as well. So it's gonna be really attacking in this game. Wolves versus Watford is gonna be a bit of a lame game because I don't know what to expect for Wolves. I don't expect for Watford, but what I've known for Watford is they actually park the bus and like they counter attack a lot with alongside Sar. They got attacking talents, so like and they got a good midfield as well. So like I don't think it's gonna be a game to watch. So I feel like Wolves are gonna get the win. I think it's gonna be a 2-0 win for Wolves. I know it's at home of Watford, but like oh, it's gonna be. It's 2-1, but the common thing here is that Wolves are gonna get the win. So yeah, Chelsea versus Aston Villa. They've got a really good point against Liverpool with the one man out, and like that's really good from Chelsea. I think Chelsea will get the dub. Aston Villa are but suffering at the moment, and we all said that they're dark horses. So I think Chelsea are going to win, and they're going to get win with the 3-1 win against Aston Villa. I think Lukaku will score. I think it's gonna be a game to watch because Dean Smith is gonna go for it, and Thomas Tuchel we all know is a really good tactical manager. So it'll be really interesting to see how it goes. Stevens back up, but is out with COVID. Ooh, yeah. All right. They've got a shit goalkeeper now. Wolves should get their first win. Yeah, that's why I picked Adama Traore. That's why I did. Wolves have been unlucky, played decent in the last few games, with nothing to show for it. Yeah, that's why I think they're gonna win. That Trinaco is special. He's a Barcelona player. Like he was really good at Barcelona, but I don't know why they got rid of him. It's probably because of money. So Trinaco is really good, and he might do something this game. But I feel like Adama Traore is gonna do bits, and he's a bigger player. Yeah, definitely. Adama Traore, even if he doesn't get any goal or assist, we all say he's a beast. He goes through the channels and bullies fullbacks. So Adama Traore, like expect from the best. So that's for Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Now we've got uh, last interesting game, then the lamest game of them all. Uh, Vibes, man, I love you so much. You know, I really, really, really do love you. Not that way, but like you never show your face, and like I'm really, really, really want to see you come on the show, hopefully. And talking about coming on the show, that's the link. If anybody hasn't seen the link, here's the link. I've dropped it again. Adama's good. Adama's good. He bullied, like he generally like took the piss out of Basaka and Luke Shaw in the last game. So like I really really do like Adama, and Trinako is a really good player. Yeah. Their finances are mess. Apart from Real Madrid, who are building a new stadium, they're putting a bid in for 180 million, like saying like, "Oh, Super League, Super League is the only way to save us." Yeah, he was. That's why I'm saying he was bossing Man United around. That's why I'm saying like Adama's gonna do bits this game. Vibes in the house, not that way. Yeah, it's not that way. Um, Vibes, man, vibes. You're gonna have to do it one day because we all pray to see. Yeah. Big up, yeah, big up vibes in the house. So let's move on with the last two games. Liverpool versus Leeds. It's a game to watch. But I'm not gonna be watching it because I have school, which is absolutely shit. Uh, it's gonna be a really interesting game because like Liverpool need to get this win, and Leeds are gonna fight for it, and they're playing at home. So I feel like it's gonna be a game to watch. Definitely, I feel like it's gonna be like I don't think Liverpool are gonna win. I don't think Liverpool are gonna win because the crowd is gonna be electric. Leeds are gonna go for it. Liverpool are gonna go for it. So hopefully, Leeds do something because I think Liverpool are gonna be a threat for this season. But anyway, talking sense here, Leeds. I think Leeds are gonna get a draw with Liverpool. I think it's gonna be a I think it's gonna be a 2-2 game because like I feel like it's gonna be a game to watch. They're gonna absolutely smash each other attacking wise, and I feel like Liverpool are also gonna go for it. So like it'd be really 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 interesting to see. It'd be really interesting if Liverpool won because I don't think they're gonna win, and I don't think Leeds have this last inch to win it. But like they can do it, but I think they're gonna get the draw because they're playing at home and they need to get this point. Will they be at United Fan TV? Hopefully, mate, they be on any channel, because we all would like to see you. Speaking from the bottom of my heart, honestly, we actually want to see you. Vibes will come on with a mysterious fly. You might, at least he's come on. At least he would come on. People subscribe to United for TV. I haven't hold on. How have I not done this? How have I not done this? Rich man, I love you. I absolutely love you. What's the name? Load up, you piece of shit. I just want vibes down because everyone. Yeah, that's my point. That's my point. Even if he comes on, if he comes on, do anything, like be happy. Wait, what's the name of the channel? ETD Verbs. Verbet. Verbet TV. You're gonna have to send me the link because I can't find it. So we're going to the last shittest game of the week, or the second most shittest game of the week, and it's Everton versus Burnley. Now Everton are gonna smash Burnley because Everton are playing at Goodison Park as well, and Burnley have done so all the entire season. So at least they got a point, apart from the shittiest team of the season, Arsenal. So I think it's gonna be an Everton win. It's gonna be a 3-0 Everton win, and I think Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin are gonna do bits for this game, and hopefully they do. Hopefully he can do bits for my fancy team. It's okay. Mine is not even proper. Like, I need to do some work as well, but like I need to manage like sports. I need to manage school. I need to manage my YouTube if I want to be consistent with YouTube. So hopefully I needed this break as well at Dubai. So like, yeah, I need to do my major work as well. And this is the link, people. Again, last chance for coming on because I'm really need to go in a couple of minutes. He's gonna come on like what's her name? Elna. He's gonna come on dark with like lights at the back. So it's gonna be a horror movie, basically watching vibes. But at least he's gonna come on. At least we see the man that we all love. Vibes, come on. You're gonna have to do it one day, pal. You're gonna have to do it one day. So yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting week because we've got Ronaldo. Who's gonna play tomorrow, and hopefully we see a brace for Ronaldo tomorrow. Edna, yeah, I meant Edna. So I'm gonna be watching definitely Leicester and Man City at the same time with Man United and Newcastle. I'm gonna be watching Crystal Palace and Spurs if I came training early, and Liverpool Leeds if possible, which I think is I don't. We have Edward. I think the first it's gonna be a tough one for Edward because like it's the first game. He's playing Scottish League, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's playing in the Scottish League, and I think he's gonna need like 1 or 2 games to adapt. But he's a goal scorer, and he might do something. And for big up yourself, I'm gonna get that link from your YouTube channel ASAP and subscribe to your channel. So yeah, So it's gonna be really interesting to see. Yeah, it's kind of sad at those moments because you really would like to watch your club playing, but you have priorities as well. So yeah. So yeah, people, it's been a really good stream. Big up to all of you. Honestly, love the support today. The first day back from Dubai, and hopefully, I could stay consistent now with my shows. So thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications if I go live any minute for any breaking news or stuff like that. And yeah, I'm gonna be seeing you in a bit. So again, thank you so much for the support, and see you all later. And it's gonna be a sad day next week because I'm going to school. So yeah, no problems, bro. Yeah. So love the chat as well. Really good chat today. So let's see you all in a bit. Thank you all and peace out.